Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Welcome to another episode of the Straight Garbage Podcast. I'm Jay. I was waiting for you guys to start.
How can it be awkward every time?
I said it right.
I know, but
It's
just
awkward.
just awkward.
I guess you got to be the only guy.
I mean, I guess we did just start this last week, so that makes sense. But
yeah. Dude, I said it right.
I didn't say you didn't say it right. I just said you were awkward.
I am awkward.
You couldn't keep going. I'm Jay.
I'm Jay, and I was waiting for you to go. I'm Corey. I'm Robert. I'm Josh.
No.
I don't think we've ever done that, and I've used my real name.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't keep a theme of that going, where you just introduced yourself as someone different every show.
Yeah. We should probably sit down.
Go back and re-edit the entire.
Yeah.
Catalog.
Make everyone re-listen just for you.
Or we
to
could just come up
say,
with new
one little
ideas and just don't let anybody in on it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What new ideas?
You're
an idea
We have
man.
to brainstorm. I have my best ideas when I'm drunk. I just have to put them in my notes.
All right, what do you got for your notes then?
I know what kind of club Corn Dog is in.
Oh, dude, here we go.
What's that?
Power Throaters Anonymous.
Power Throaters Anonymous.
He goes to regular PTA meetings.
Not cool, guys. Not cool.
Dude, he says he has 2 kids, but it's just an excuse.
Yeah, what's that like when gay people have a bear or whatever, like that's their pretend spouse?
I don't know.
I know a guy who did that.
Power Throaters?
He was actually gay, and he had a spouse that finally, they were married 8 years and finally came out of the closet.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did she know?
No, apparently not.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then he moved from here to
Texas.
Spokane, and then the rumor is I don't know. Rumor is that he got HIV up in Spokane.
Well, yeah.
It's Spokane.
Everybody's got it up
You
there.
can't go slum in the homeless camp and not expect to take home, a consolation prize.
That's the rumor. I don't know how true it is.
Why don't you ask him?
I am friends with him still on Facebook.
Yeah, ask him. Just be all blunt as shit. Did you get the gay AIDS? Or
You should open up with this one time I watched gay porn with my friend for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, whatever, douche.
4 to 5, 45, whatever.
Same thing.
yeah.
6 seconds is
Honestly, at that
6
point, it's the
seconds
same
is
thing.
9 seconds too long.
Yeah, that's no joke.
I saw this thing today that was it was this comment on a post. It was hey, when you're watching porn, when you're watching anal porn, do you ever fart so it smells like you're really there with it? No. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
How do you
The
know?
comment under it was I'm done with this group.
I just didn't even know how to respond to that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's
I'm
just
sorry, smelling shit's never been my thing for
Yeah.
the middle of any kind of intercourse.
Dude, I was listening to
Intercourse.
a podcast, and this girl was talking about. She wrote a letter to the podcast saying, "Is it normal that my boyfriend can only get off if I fart, and then once she farts, then he gets off?"
Dude.
Huh? Is that normal?
Yeah, he's like in that.
Yeah, you don't have
gay.
to have that. thought we were all gonna chip out it being a normal thing.
He must be a part of that like Fart Suckers Association of America.
He must be part of Robert's group.
Yeah.
Suck a fart out my ass, bitch.
Yep. Just the gay side.
It's like the FSA.
Yeah.
AA.
Fart sucking.
Fart Suckers Association of America.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
So you're good at this.
yeah.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck, man? I've been around the block. I've never had a girl, or never thought about.
Never had a guy tell me that I have to fart before.
No.
He doesn't have to fart. I just smell it.
I just never.
Dude, just like
never-
go on Pornhub and just Google or search like weird or something.
No.
There's all kinds of fucking weird motherfuckers out there, like fucking jerking off on Legos and shit. And
Dude, I don't know. Could you imagine being the guy that gets turned on about somebody shitting on your chest? Have a girl shitting on your chest. Could you imagine that?
No.
Fuck the fuck.
No. Like, shit does not belong in the bedroom.
you imagine like a girl peeing on you? You're like,
No. It's kind of what squirting is, though.
But that's like a trophy for doing it right. Not you're just getting fucking peed on for sucking ass. That's somehow different.
Like, oh my God, I'm coming. Just peeing on you.
Yeah, when you get peed on, that's just fake squirt.
God damn, there's a lot of it. Your pussy gland was full. Yep, that's it.
I don't know. That's just the fetishes out there, man. It's like, fuck. I don't know. It's just weird.
I'll have to
Yeah.
send you some shit.
Dude, no, don't.
Yeah.
Robert, please don't.
Dude, I watched a girl smoke a cigar with her pussy once.
Hey, honestly, that seems on like the low end of the fucking weird shit out there.
Well, yeah, it is, but that's a video you start with and you're like,
Remember the video?
oh yeah.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Was it a video or a picture that you sent me of the guy had his own hand up his ass?
That's his dick.
Was it his dick?
That's his
I
dick. The one
I
that's-
went, what
that
the
one that
fuck,
says "Go
Robert?
fuck yourself." That's the guy's dick in his own ass.
Damn.
It's all rock hard and shit. And he just like bends it backwards and jams it in there.
Owie.
He 90-degreed his dick twice.
Let's say me like this is so huge, he just puts it in limp and then like pops a boner, so it's like
Something like that. I don't really know how it works.
just this like flung like trail of shit all over the floor and
Dude.
ceiling.
Well,
God
and the
damn.
guy can like kind of do the splits too, so it's kind of weird.
Good for him, huh?
I guess.
I don't think splits would have anything to do with your penis getting inside your own asshole.
How can you like spread your butt cheeks enough then?
I could have swore it was his fist. Dude.
Now he's gonna follow it
Yeah.
out. He's gonna show you.
Clever way to say I want to see that again.
Look at him.
Gay.
He's all into it. He's all.
See, it's his dick.
Oh, it is. I thought it was his. Oh my god.
That's totally his
even-
dick.
That's even worse.
I think you've said it to us before.
Yeah. So I
I
deleted.
can see why you thought it was his arm at first.
I deleted like almost every picture on my phone so I could go get a new phone and it'd be fast. But I saved that one. Because I love sending that one to people.
Go fuck yourself.
Like Moore will text me and like fucking, oh, you want to do this? And I'll just send him that.
That's awesome.
And that's exactly how that should be used.
Yes. Or the one where that guy's fucking the cat. Everybody loves that one.
You see the
Except
video?
the cat.
Oh, we talked about this. God damn it.
Yeah.
That show on Netflix.
No. that guy's on. Is on. I can't remember what show it was on, but a guy was actually fucking a chicken.
Oh,
I think we already talked about it though.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Mexico's weird.
I hope everyone that violates a little animal gets violated by like a fucking
Yeah, but
horse.
it's a chicken though. So
So?
I mean, you just rip it. And
Chicken was still alive, bro.
That's
I
gross.
know.
No, Robert.
It's just a chicken.
Leave the
dude.
animals alone.
It's just a Mexican farm animal.
Why is it Mexican? Is it a spicy chicken?
Dude, that shit
nugget?
always happens in Mexico. That's where like the chihuahua stuck on the chicken was, and
I'm pretty sure there's more weird shit happening with white people here than.
are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got that.
I've only found 2 things: a white guy, fucking a cat, and a
Okay,
white guy
no.
fucking himself.
Here's what's sad. We live in the land of the free, where you can pay for sex, but you're still choosing to rape an animal.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
There's a guy in Washington.
The horse
And-
guy.
Yeah, and he was fucking his horses and stuff, but there's no videos of it. He just got arrested for doing it.
Well, no, there actually we talked about this before. There is videos because the one guy that owned the farm,
That's
he was
right,
having
that's
people
right.
come and do that, and he was recording them. I don't know what happened to the videos. Maybe I could find those for you, Jay.
No, I'm good, bro.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
No.
yeah. Nay.
Oh fuck.
Like, send them to this secret account.
So how was your guys' week?
It was a week.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's almost over.
Yeah.
might have
Here
to
I
side
thought I
load
was gonna
now.
get to. No. I was supposed to be in the yard tomorrow. Now I'm on side load.
On
Why?
Friday?
R6.
With me?
No.
Really? What am I doing?
You're doing R6, but on R8. I'm on R6, the truck.
Oh.
Doing
Well,
what?
R8 might be broke, so.
Perfect.
What's wrong with R8?
Cross member, leaf spring, other stuff.
Hold on, let me dig out my banjo.
How about I tell you what's not wrong with it?
Be shorter list.
Well, the steering wheel is still round.
Sort of.
The radio don't play no sound.
Wasn't R7 in the yard all week?
Yeah.
So were they both broken?
Now they are.
They're fixing R7.
You mean he?
Anyway.
Anyways, Jay's had enough.
Yeah.
No.
How was your week?
It was good. Other than Tuesday fucked myself up.
Why is that?
I was one dumpster. I struggled to get it out. Get the dumpster
You
out.
struggled to get it out of the dumpster?
No. So the one right across from Goodwill, it's down in that little slot right
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
And there's a fucking pickup parked right next to it, and I just couldn't find the leverage to get it out, and so I was pushing on it, and I pushed on it so hard while I was full. I pushed on it so hard it lifted it up and pinched it up over that little rail.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm stuck between the pickup and the dumpster because I didn't want the dumpster hitting the pickup. And so I'm pretty sure I fucked up my back doing it, but whatever.
Nice.
So
Dumpsters,
As long as the garbage got dumped, that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
yeah.
dumpsters also fucked up my back this week.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, I tweaked it trying to stand one up.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Was it a 12-yarder?
No. Fuck, it was only a 2.
that's what sucks, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, so when I was down in Boise, when I was, we went to the restaurant, Red Robin Restaurant. They have a 4-yarder plastic one.
A 4-yard plastic?
4-yarder plastic one. I was like, I double taked it. I'm like, bullshit. So I walked up to it, and I'm like, it's a fucking 4-yarder plastic fucking container. I was like, what the fuck? I did not know they made them. And
Front load or rear?
front load. And that's why I was talking to Steve about it. I'm like, how long do you think that fucker's gonna last? But I'm wondering if they just beefed
Depends.
up
Does
I
a
wonder if
normal driver run it or does Steve?
That's a good point. But I wonder if they beefed up the rails. You know what I mean? Like put like steel or something in the rails. I don't know, but
Plastic's
Yeah, it
pretty
was-
strong, guy.
fuck, it was 4-yarder plastic. I could not believe it. I was like, oh, would have never known that if I didn't see it. So Pretty interesting. I'm like, shit, I wonder if they do 6 and 8. I can send it. So, I don't know.
You got tired of fixing them?
Wouldn't really benefit you guys any.
Well, the
Unless you have to
4-yarder.
roll them.
Yeah, so like out Lapway, they have those 2 4-yarders in that. That'd be perfect for that because that one is heavy as fuck. You know which one
Well, it's not going to be
school-
much lighter.
Dude, it truly is. You'd be like those 2-yarders. Imagine a 2-yarder when it's pulling the metal ones compared to a 2-yarder when it's a lot lighter.
I would assume that they're only plastic because plastic doesn't rust. So you don't have to, as long as, like you said, if they beef up the sides of it, then they don't really have to worry about anything. Or that's a general idea, I would guess.
That was my only thought. Was like, because the rails is what gets fucked on them. It's not the container itself. But yeah, I thought that was something different. I don't know. Cool. This guy's fucking out of his mind.
You going to say anything today?
I said stuff.
Like what?
I don't remember, but I said stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys know there's a candy smuggling ring?
A candy smuggling ring?
Yeah.
Like
Where-
drug candy?
And what?
No, like candy.
Yeah.
You guys remember the Kinder eggs, the chocolate eggs?
Yeah.
Now they have candy in them. They used to have toys in them, but
Yeah.
it got banned because kids were choking on toys.
Kids are eating them.
Yeah, so that's
Fucking idiots.
that's a candy smuggling ring. There's still those fucking eggs are going around. And people are smuggling those, and then like I guess if you get caught with like one egg, it's like a $2,500 fine for just the one egg. I'm like, why the fuck would you want to even just buy this stupid candy egg with a retarded toy car in it?
I mean, it's kind of a cool concept, but like, why do we have to ban stuff because people are idiots? Why are we
Yeah.
always banning stuff because people are idiots?
Maybe we should ban idiots.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I was watching Pawn Stars today, and a lady brought in a baton from like 1925, and it unscrews, and then you put a canister of pepper spray in it, and you can like hit the button, and it like pepper sprays people, or you can use that as baton. You know what I mean? And the Pawn Star's like, dude, we don't want nothing to do with it. It's highly illegal. And she's like, I bought it at a thrift store. And he's like, people turn those into like instead of the canister of the pepper spray or whatever, people are throwing 12 gauge rounds in it and using it as a sawed-off shotgun. One single shots.
That's cool.
Nice.
And I'm like, no fucking way. And they're like, yeah, we don't want nothing to do with it. Made 1925.
They didn't want to buy it as a shotgun.
Well, it was highly illegal, he said.
Not if it's
And
a
he goes,
shotgun.
hope you don't get pulled over on your way home. I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He goes, as long as there's not a shotgun cartridge in there, and then he goes, you should be fine. But yeah, I was like, that's something different. I've never heard of that before. Have you?
sell ammo?
You guys got any 12 gauge?
Right? On a completely unrelated note.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of different. I was like, huh, never would have guessed that. I love watching that show because I'm still trying to figure out how Rick and them, American Pawn or whatever, I'm still trying to figure out how they have a fucking show. I mean, or have a fucking pawn store. Because it's like, oh, let me talk to my expert and I'll get you back. You know, he never, hardly ever, like, makes a deal without he talking to somebody else. And I'm like, does these motherfuckers work for you? Because you're always calling them in every episode. You know what I mean? You ever watched it?
Yeah, I'm sure it's staged, but like, who wouldn't want to come on there and be on a show? You know?
Yeah, I know.
And I'm sure they got to get some money.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, I'm not gonna keep coming over for fucking free.
yeah,
Fuck
I know
that.
that's
And
what I
they
was
get
like.
recognition for it.
Yeah,
I mean, they get.
and they'll have like their toy stores, and you know, in Vegas or whatever. But still, it's like, dude, I'm trying to figure out how you fucking have a pawn shop. I don't know. I know I go over here to a pawn shop and be like, hey, what's this worth? Well, let me Google it. All right, you know, they can tell me real quick what it's worth. And I get it if you're talking like somebody's wanting $15,000-$20,000 for something, you know. I get it. Yeah, you want to get an expert to look at that.
You just don't see all the pawns that they know what something's worth, and they don't have to call them.
Yeah, the only reason they have a show is for those.
Yeah,
really
and then this
cool
one
items.
guy had this book, a little book, just a little book, 1576 is what is written or whatever, and he's like, I gotta call my book expert. Guy's asking $10,000 for it, right? She comes in and says it's worth 16,000 to the right buyer, even more. They agreed on 9,500. I'm like, motherfucker, she just said 16,000, if not more.
Yeah.
And you're agreeing to 9,500? Fuck you, dude. I would have walked out of there unless I didn't have 13 in my hand, right? I mean, dude, why would you lose $6,000 like that? To me, that's losing $6,000.
Fast cash.
Because it's in Vegas, dude. They're like,
That's why you're at the pawn shop is for.
Yeah.
You're
I
at the
guarantee
pawn
the
shop
Cowboys
for
going to
fast
make the spread.
Yeah, but
Oh, they're not.
but it's a risk too. So say you try to sell that, or you play someplace, you know, they list it, they auction it. Well,
Then you got to pay
okay,
auction fees.
it sold for 13. Auction fees were $4,000. Now you're at $9,000 instead of 9,500.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, Jay.
it's a risk either way.
Craigslist.
I get it. No, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, if she's saying it's worth 16, if not more, then you're looking at, I mean, you're losing 6,500 right there. And then not to mention, you think he would be like, all right, that motherfucker's going to make at least 6,500. You wouldn't think, you know what I mean?
Maybe. But if he has to go the auction route, he's going to have to pay for all that shit. So he's going to lose money there.
Yeah. And I've seen, like, those guys, those was it, the Barrett auctions or whatever? I've seen those guys take cars in there and they got, like, 26 on them and they sell. Because, what, you know, they'll put a limit on it. Can't sell for less than, you know, 24 or whatever. And I've seen them go for 24 and they're fucking crying and shit. Fuck, dude, that would suck. You know, but
I mean, I guess that's what you get for going to a pawn shop, though, because it's like it's the quick and easy, dirty route for
It's like a yard
just
sale.
getting,
Yeah.
It's just, you just know this guy's going to fucking buy your yard sale junk.
Yeah. It's the opposite of a yard sale.
yeah. I don't know.
I mean, you could go through all the steps yourself and like spend 3 months trying to get rid of this fucking thing and get ripped off or
Who are you going to call, Jay, to
something.
sell a book to?
I'm just saying, dude.
Can any of your family even read?
Not really. Thanks for bringing that up.
Just birth certificates.
It's only one. Maybe two.
Yeah, you got to know the people to sell it to, too. I mean, you might say, oh, it's worth 16 and then sit on it for 5 more years.
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, that would be nice.
Bottom's all sticky.
Gross.
Speaking of your family, Jay, I met this guy that says that you guys are cousins, but you haven't talked in a long time.
What, did you say his name?
He said his name's Mike.
Mike Stamper?
No.
Nice.
And I said,
Oxmall.
huh?
Oxmall.
Never heard of him.
Say his name.
Mike?
Say his name all together. Mike Oxmall.
Whatever.
You can't?
No,
You're not getting it?
no, I'm not.
My
no.
cock small.
My what?
My cock small.
Oh, yeah.
Mike
yeah.
Oxmall.
Yeah. I'm definitely related to that guy then.
Oh, Jay doesn't like these jokes.
Oh, fuck. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Quick this week.
Huh?
We're quick this week.
Are we?
That's actually pretty good. Had a lot of compliments on that, and at the wedding.
Yeah.
You went to a wedding?
Yeah.
Did
Why?
you crash it?
No, I didn't crash it. Not that I know. I might have. Hey, dude, that's
Just
my,
don't rip my shirt.
that's my other shirt, bro.
No, it ain't. It's not your shirt.
Corey, I was trying to help you
Oh.
out.
I was ready to fight. That's my shirt.
It's my favorite gray static looking shirt.
Yeah.
All right, I got a scenario.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready? All right, so you're out walking, say, under a bridge. You find a briefcase. You open it up. It's full of cash. There's a tracking device with a red light flashing on it. You hear sirens in the background. You look to your left to see a group of Mexican gangbangers looking your direction. Off to your right, you see some rednecks walking your direction. One looks like he's from the movie The Hills Have Eyes. He makes eye contact with you and licks his lips. A car screeches to a stop behind you. It's Cartman, naked in his son's car, telling you to grab the money and get in the car. Just as you're deciding which is the least worst choice, a dog runs up to you and says, "Dude, forget the money. I need help." What do you do?
What?
That's some serious fuck. How much acid are we doing? And or shrooms are we doing here?
7.
7?
7 acids.
7 acids. Okay, I've never done them, so let me try to remind.
I'm gonna go with the simplest option, which is gonna be probably just get in the car with Cartman. And this thing of
Go
money.
with the dog.
I'm just gonna go with
Remember,
the dog.
he is naked.
I don't care.
I'd probably go with the dog.
I mean, you get money, right?
Okay, there is a tracking thing on it too, so.
I don't care. It was Cartman.
Just like steal the cash and just bail out and leave the briefcase in there.
Yeah,
Like, I left your half in there, then peace out.
something like that.
That sounds like a plan.
He'd be like, "Okay, cool, thanks, man."
I'd probably just go with the
I don't know if I could ever
You'd
get
go-
that image out of my mind.
Need to
though.
go put gas in my kid's car.
But you're like,
And you know, in that small car, he's touching you when you sit next to him.
just get in the back seat.
I mean, you probably wouldn't see anything.
That's my luxury.
You better not have wood right now.
Shut up. I'll probably go with the dog.
Nobody wonders why there's a talking dog.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I could probably make more money.
Curiosity, I'd be like, fucking.
That's what I'm saying. If I could probably make more money off this talking dog, and then
I
I
was thinking too.
can with what's in the briefcase.
Well, I'm gonna grab the cash and go with the dog for sure.
This
I don't care if the dog told me to leave the money. I can help him with a handful of money.
There's a guy who has a joke out with the talking dog, dude. It's fucking hilarious. I can't remember it all, but it's fucking hilarious. I'll try to have to look that up next time.
Okay. You won't. Dude, wake up.
I could try to think. I'm trying to think of it,
Dude, the
but
headphones
it's
are-
like a good minute and a half joke though. It's a long one.
You'll never remember it.
No.
What the fuck you?
What if Cartman grabs your hand and starts pulling it towards his junk?
He loses
You
10
gonna-
grand
Yeah?
every time. 10 grand a stroke.
Just rub it up there.
Yeah.
What if he comes on the first stroke
Oh, dude.
and you only get a keep? You only,
No, you just keep going.
Oh!
You just
Huh?
keep going. Like, back up, go across the railroad tracks again.
We're done when I say we're done.
Pop, give him fire.
I thought you liked money.
yeah, but there is some things I won't do for money.
Is there?
Dude, you said you would suck dick for like 20 grand before, but you won't fucking
20
jerk.
grand? I really said that?
Yeah.
That must have been alcohol.
Give it a couple more drinks and be right back at it.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking about it.
I recant my previous statement. Where's that dick?
I mean, like, how much money is in this briefcase?
I don't know. Let's say like 200 grand.
Ooh, 200 grand?
You can jerk them off.
Definitely
20
taking
times.
the
Dude, if there's two, we have railroad tracks and there's two. That's like 8 bumps. He's fucked. There goes 100 G's. I get half, you get half. There goes your 100 G's.
So it's 10 grand per stroke.
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
There you go.
What if he just like out muscles you and it's like, no, pulls your hand off and then grabs back of your head and pulls it down?
Oh, fuck!
You think he's really that strong?
I don't see you being that strong.
Oh. I thought I said it was sitting in the back seat anyways.
I mean, I could probably pull you from the back to the
That's
front.
because you're 7 feet tall.
I mean,
He's like 5 feet tall.
yeah, but I mean, when he wants a snack, he looks like he takes it. So
In the ass? No, he's a nice guy. He
Did you
wouldn't
just
do
call
that.
Robert a snack?
from Cartman's perspective,
Okay, all right,
not mine.
all right.
Dude, the other
you're not
day-
metro enough for me.
The other day,
You need to look like this.
I was
not like
walking.
that.
I was walking across the yard the other day, and I just like fucking like, and he's like, oh.
No way.
I swear to God, I was like, oh shit, beeline for the truck.
You should flash him in your dick and see what he does.
He's like, I'll show you what that mop do.
Starts like calling you nonstop. So you serious?
Boss man, is this sexual harassment? Jay's like, I don't want to get fired.
No, I don't.
Cover somebody else getting his dick sucked.
Don't worry, he doesn't listen.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck at this point.
What's wrong, man?
I was
You
gonna
seem
say-
sad.
Huh?
You seem sad.
I'm actually extremely tired right now.
Do you want to have sex?
Yeah, my wife ain't home yet, though. Hey!
Just take it, man.
Yeah. It's not cheating if it's at the podcast.
Oh, is that what it's...
Yeah.
When you get those girls on the whatever... Remember we were talking about that?
Oh, that's done.
The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
Yeah. We need to get them back on the show.
Oh, is that why you like the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah. It's not for the football team.
Yeah. Name 2 players.
Savannah. Crystal.
She's 23. She's going for a doctorate. Knows all their bodies. Is this what the fantasy football league you're doing is? Like the cheerleader league?
Shut up.
Hey, we could make some money on that.
Yeah.
We could.
No, we couldn't. That
No,
would
that's
never
a
work.
terrible idea.
Yeah. Never happened.
Everyone ignore.
Yeah. Nothing to hear here.
Yeah. Nothing to see or hear.
Yeah. This show is just all lies. All lie podcast.
Dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just fucking exhausted today.
I wish we had a thumbtack that you could just slip under his chair right before he sits down.
Another little small deal.
Here, just set that up there. That's pretty small.
I want that back.
Well, you might get it back.
I don't want it back after it, you know.
You think it'll whistle if he just farts?
We should make
It doesn't want to stand up on
we
its
should
own.
make one of these bar stools a penetrator bar stool.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen those videos?
What's that?
The penetrator. Those guys that make that like a bike that they set out to have people steal it.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
when
yeah.
they sit on the seat slides
And it
down. And
shocks
that
them.
rod's like the rod goes
Oh,
up into
yeah.
their ass.
Did you ever see the ones where the guys like driving off on the bike and they're like It thing just shocks the shit out of them. Then they wreck instantly.
You see the ones where they have like a cable tied to the bike? They take off down a hill or whatever.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, those are pretty funny too.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I could do the rope thing to somebody. I don't think I could do the penetrator one to somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're stealing a bike.
I mean, I get it. You just that's just too like.
Yeah.
You deserve to get hurt or fucking crash, but like I don't know.
You ever see the porch pirates? You know, so like they're sitting inside the house, they put the packages up, like fill it up full of dog shit and stuff. And as soon as they go to grab it, he's like, and pulls dog shit all over their face and stuff.
Nice.
I'm like, fuck yeah,
Dude, me and my brother tried doing that. I had an old airbag we wired up to a 12-volt battery, and I bought a little remote control on-off switch for it. And then we put dog shit all over the top of the airbag.
That would have been good.
And we had the package sitting waiting on this front porch, but nobody came and took it.
Oh, I bet you guys are just like, come on.
Right?
Come on.
Yeah. We were just sitting like in the house, like, you know, shades drawn, no lights on, no vehicles around, just waiting.
I remember this story, but what did you do with that? Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
No.
My brother-in-law is supposed to move out tomorrow. And it'd be awesome if he went to work and then the chick that's at his house just... Because she's not actually supposed to be there at all. So, and she's just been hiding out in his house. I'll just address it to her.
Jesus Christ.
I thought about trying to get Mitch with it somehow for a video. Not necessarily dog shit, but just like the airbag exploding something all over him.
Yeah.
Why are you all out of breath?
A lot of steps.
Those 4 steps will get you.
Where'd you go?
I had to go upstairs.
What?
I don't know, that one's locked. And there's some kid in your kitchen doing weird shit.
Yeah.
He's like singing and cut maple syrup. And
No, that's lies.
Oh, that sounds like
You can't even spit it out all the way. That's lies.
sounds like cage
Yeah.
or taint.
Taint.
Do you call him that?
No.
When you get mad, you will. You'll get all drunk and call him that. It'll be funny.
I usually call him worse. Or he threatened to push him down the stairs again.
What, is he pregnant?
Huh?
Is he pregnant?
No.
Oh. I thought that's the only time he did that.
No, we were
He's like, no, my steps aren't long enough.
we were having this deal one night, and I told him to get downstairs to do something. I told him to get moving, and he was just doing that like meander walk, like I don't have to hurry. And so I fucking got mad, and I jumped up, and I like had my hand on his back, and I, you know, guided him down the stairs the first set, you know, to show him that you can go faster than fucking meandering. And we round the corner, and we're going down the second one, and he fucking tripped over his own feet and fell like 4 stairs straight to the floor. Fucking hits, like just pissed as fuck. He's like, fuck you.
And you're standing at the top of the stairs like, yeah, fuck me, I'm sorry.
Right?
Kids are so fun, though.
Oh, yeah.
I disagree.
Now you'll get used to it. Daddy Robert.
I guess I won't have to do dishes, right?
Oh, you will.
No, you gotta do 4 times as many dishes for one kid.
Dude, so was it last weekend? Maybe I got all drunk as shit, and I was like drunk hungry, so I took like it must have been like fucking 12 fucking taco shells, burrito shells, whatever, and then I used like sliced cheese, and I do like a burrito shell and then like 2 things of sliced cheese and a burrito shell, and I just did it. That fucking thing was like 1.5 inches tall, and like I never ate it. Just kept putting all this dumb shit in the microwave.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. I ate it like 5 days later.
Fuck. I wonder if you could do that and put it in the air fryer. Bet that'd come out good.
Yeah.
If it would fit.
I have an air fryer. Never tried it.
They're fucking amazing.
Dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude. You ever reheat pizza?
Yeah.
Put a slice in the air fryer.
Really?
Oh, God, yeah. Because it gets the crust all crispy again, and it'll burn the cheese on the top. Like,
They're the
it's
bomb,
almost
huh?
even better than when you first get it.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. I see a lot of recipes calling for air fryers. I'm like, ah, damn it. Are they a bitch to clean, though? Because you got to pull them out.
If you put chicken in there, don't fucking put chicken in there because all the fat goes to the bottom, and then you eat your chicken, and then you forget about it, and you're like, oh, there's fucking Jello in the bottom of it. That's all
Honestly, if
disgusting.
you clean it out every time, which we don't,
exactly.
you just pull that basket out and basically rinse it off.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Every time we do chicken, it's like fucking a week later, like,
What's this?
Okay.
It is nice for chicken though, because it cooks it quick.
yeah.
It's fast. I mean, like you can throw frozen chicken.
We
in there,
cooked
right?
steaks in there once.
Did you?
Yeah, they
How'd that
weren't
go?
fucking bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to
Man, I'm
TikTok.
hungry
There's an
again.
air fryer recipe for steaks. It's the best steak you'll ever have.
Turtles.
Bowl.
That's what he said. I don't have an air fryer. Well, I have an air fryer. I just didn't try it. But I didn't. It's brand new in the box.
Dude, you sound like
Dude, do it. Pull it out.
Our kids got it for us for Christmas.
Cook
last
with
year.
it tonight
yeah.
when you get home.
Dude,
You ever cook fries in the oven?
Yeah.
Tater tots?
Yeah.
Air fryer.
Really?
Way better.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna try
almost
it.
kind of like deep fried shit, but without the oil. Really,
Yeah.
like the oil that comes out of the stuff like fries itself, so it's not oily.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you probably should.
It's super simple. You throw it in the basket, put it in there, and hit the button, and just check it.
No
every now and
oil,
then.
no nothing.
Nothing.
No. It fries
air.
with air.
Yeah, but you think, oh, fucking. I'm used to dip my
No.
fries in oil. You know,
Uh-uh.
get that fat, get the grease around your heart. You know.
Did we do it?
Trust me, they'll feel like they were deep fried.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck,
they're
we have
good.
to pull that thing out.
Yeah.
Because
you're-
our mechanic Mark, the younger one, he was like telling me about it, and he's like, "Dude, I cook all the fucking time on my air fryer." I was like, "Really?" He's
It's super fucking simple,
Mm-hmm.
which is a bonus for you. And the food's good.
like, "Dude, you're such a dick." What? I made a good dish last night. Well, me and the wife made a good dish last night. That's something off the internet. It's fucking turned out amazing.
What was it?
It's called fuck. Now you're on my.
I can't believe you didn't get this dish out of the newspaper.
Yeah.
But like the old scrolled newspaper.
Fuck.
Hear ye, hear ye. Here is a recipe for.
Smoked sausage pasta.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Yeah, fucking you add a bunch of cheese and a bunch of shit to it.
Sounds like the brisket
Dude,
I
it
want
fucking
to
turned out
do.
fucking amazing. I was like, whoa. And it's like 30 minutes cook time.
Oh, my brisket mac and cheese is like 16 hours.
That's not that bad.
For you,
What do you mean for me?
you get one scoop,
Oh.
one pizza or one ice cream scoop.
Hey, I'll take it. Works for me.
Are you done?
No, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I wouldn't go in there.
Why?
I
Can't
missed.
we go worse than you?
If you missed, you're cleaning my fucking bathroom.
I'm leaving before she gets here.
Dude, I will use your fucking beard as a fucking towel and mop it up.
Maybe next time.
No, this time.
We're only doing like 45 minutes today.
Yeah. Why's that?
I'm leaving before she gets here.
It's not going to be her that does it. It's going to be me.
Just take
You
that.
want to fuck with this 7-foot Norwegian?
Yeah, you got the fucking little wiener. What are you gonna do?
Nothing sexual. I can't reach.
Yeah, not with that. I gotta lose some weight before you could do some damage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you guys remember me telling you about Heffani?
That
Heffani?
sounds familiar.
Yeah, her grandpa calls her Heffani. Her name's Stephanie, but her grandpa calls her Heffani because she's so big.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe I don't remember this, but that's hilarious.
So I also
What
found...
was the nickname for the smash chick face you had?
What?
Yeah, Maverick.
Oh, well, her name's Crystal, but I don't know. We just said she sucked her face flat. She looked like
I
a
thought you
pug.
had a nickname for her.
No. But so Heffani.
Heffani.
I guess they call her the baby gobbler.
Oh, Jesus.
Heffani the baby gobbler.
Bet she doesn't have a complex about it at all either.
Probably not.
Why would she?
I don't know. You want to find out?
No.
Oh.
Nice.
Do we have any nominations for special person of the week?
Person.
I had a lady park perpendicular in a cul-de-sac today. She's kind of a douche.
Yeah, that always
You know
sucks.
what I'm saying? Like,
Instead
so
of along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So I couldn't pick up any of my cans, so I had to pull the first like.
Just
3.
write them all out as not out.
I should have.
I don't even write them up as blocked. They're just not out now.
Oh, they're my buddy. You actually wrote a tag for his can today
Really?
for being too heavy.
Oh.
It was full of dirt.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
fucking went
Fucking-
up like 3/4 of the way and just...
Dude, I could barely lift it with R8.
Did you get it dumped?
Yeah, barely. It threw it in the truck. It was heavy. It was really heavy.
Yeah, I didn't even try twice on
Chew
that
his
one.
ass out?
Yeah, I told him don't fucking do it again.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I told him like 4 times. It's like,
Who's that?
I'm not coming back here. Don't do it again.
Who's that?
One of my buddies.
Oh,
He filled his yard waste full of dirt.
oh.
It's an idiot.
That's not even
To the brim?
compostable.
What?
To the brim?
Probably.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
What a fuck.
pretty much. Yeah.
It did the can and everything in the truck.
Oh yeah, it broke it, busted it. There's this big old split down the side of it.
Well, he doesn't get another one.
Did you tell him he's going to have to pay for that?
No.
Should have.
You should
I
have.
should have.
You should have been like,
$5. $5.
No, it should have been like, they're about $184.
I should have. I didn't think about it.
Or I could be talked into sneaking you one for 30.
I should have. I need to.
God damn, dude.
I know. I don't.
I
Think.
always extort my friends.
I know you do.
I mean, what?
No. What just happened?
Corey has always overpaid for everything I've sold him.
Yeah. I'm used to it.
On that
You're
note, any
welcome.
douches of the week?
Josh.
I don't think I can be. I haven't sold you anything this week, so I can't be douche of this week.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dude, I read over the pressure washer guy's hose today.
Nice.
It was like in the road at the dump place. And like, I parked right next to it and I was like, don't run that over. And I like walked to the back of the truck to make sure there wasn't a whole tree sticking out the back like Mitch. And then like I got in the cab and they just run it over.
Yes.
Got on the scale.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, it's not even gonna work. Yeah, I got on the scale and then he comes up and he's like, hey, you ran my hose over. I was like,
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
John, start this!
Hold on.
Sorry guys. Our,
Please,
Josh spilled
We're out-
his drink on
on the board.
the board.
We're having technical difficulties right now.
wow.
Why don't you pour those?
Oh fuck! He's getting an air compressor.
Probably a good idea.
You want to hit pause?
No.
You can't pause it.
Oh. Oh, it's terrible. SD cards off somewhere. It's probably in the.
I don't really even care right now. I fucked up. Fucked up real bad.
We
had Jay's face covered. Huh?
I said we.
I said I fucked
Oh,
up
he said
real
we.
bad.
Okay.
Fuck.
Just making sure.
Oh, did you pour more?
Yeah.
And then just left it like blocking Jay's view on the camera?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding.
All right, fuck.
You guys have a douche of the week? Oh, frick.
I think I qualify for dumbass of the week. When do I not spill shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what you get for being 7 feet tall.
Yep.
Just clumsy and shit.
Hey, you guys!
Fucking eyeballs don't work as fast as his hands.
This bitch.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're not.
Truly.
I wouldn't be.
I don't know. All right, let's do shots of the week.
Wait, did we?
Who you guys thinking?
Who is it?
Brad.
It always goes to Brad.
Perfect. Actually, not next week. The week after, we'll see if he's my douche of the week.
Why is that?
Because he's taking me fishing
Oh, yes. Where at?
up the river.
Oh,
We'll see if I get the same price as Jay did, or if I'm paying double.
what price is he charging you?
$90.
Fucking.
Do you even know how to fish?
Because I guarantee you, you're not getting the same price as I get.
What do you suck his dick?
No.
Yeah.
No, me and him's been friends for a long time. I usually pay for his gas though. And right now that could be fucking
You pay
expensive.
for his ass?
His gas.
Oh.
So it could be expensive. So right now.
I'm sure it will be.
So I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but if it's me, my wife, and a couple other people, I want him to take. I pay for his 100% of his gas. If it's just me and him, then we usually split it. So
What does more people cost more? It's the same boat going the same place.
no, because you get more people on the boat, you got more weight.
Fucking. You gotta go on a diet,
What are you
babe.
fishing for?
I don't know. It's
Fish?
for one of the kids' birthdays.
Oh, nice.
Salmon.
He wants to fish for sturgeon and
There's salmon and still
steelhead.
running
I
too.
don't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fisherman. I'm just there to fucking.
And he knows how to fish.
You just know the guy and you're just going.
Paying
Yeah.
for it.
No, and just the trip up the river anyway. You going with your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. A good experience for them. They'll love it. You get a private tour basically because he runs the tour boats up there. So,
You say the kid wants to catch a sturgeon?
Yeah.
dude,
Does he know what that's like?
have you caught a sturgeon?
No, I don't fish.
It's like catching a fucking shark.
Perfect.
It's
That
worse.
kid's gonna.
It's worse than catching
Like,
a
Let
shark.
Jesus
bro.
take the fish.
It's worse than catching a shark, bro. It's like catching a fucking
Marlin.
400-pound fucking a fish that's on the bottom of the fucking river with the current, and you're trying to reel that fucker up. It will literally, you'll literally pass the pole around like 3 times. I guarantee you 3 or 4 times before you get it in. It's 45 minutes of fighting that fucker.
That
Usually,
means
on
you're
a
gonna
good,
have
on a
to do
good,
it.
on a good sturgeon.
Dude, I bet that hook feels just fucking awesome in his mouth while he's fighting it too.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of doing it, but that's what people do every summer. They go up, catch a sturgeon, and I'm just curious how many times those poor sturgeon get hooked. And we're like,
Right.
all that for a piece of fucking shrimp, bro?
You dumbass!
What the fuck?
Is that what we need to take? A shrimp?
No,
Take a whole chicken.
he'll have bait. Trust me, he'll have bait. So shrimp, he'll buy it at like North 40 or something like that. He'll have bait.
Saying I don't want to give up my red pepper and garlic shrimp that we got at Winco.
No, there's fish and bait shrimp at the Sports' Warehouse and stuff
No,
like that.
you're supposed to take like a whole chicken and you put like a rope through it and shove butter in its ass and
Yeah.
then you just drag it behind the boat so all the fish follow you.
Well, the problem is, all right, yeah, I don't know. I know there's rules to that shit, so that's why I'm not saying a lot right now.
Yeah, get a faster boat, you fuck.
It's up there in like a cigar boat.
Have you been on it? Have you been on his boat?
No.
Oh, it's a nice boat.
Dude, it has a big hole in the side.
Dressed for the weather though.
You got,
You're gonna be in the weather the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's raining. I mean, he does have a canopy you can put up, but it's an open bow boat. So yeah, dress for the weather. It's gonna be cold. Dress for it. Yeah.
Bring him,
But it's a
mister.
nice boat. It's a super nice boat. It's one of those boats. The captain's in the middle, and then you can walk all the way around his whole boat.
Make sure you get to drive.
It's called the sled boat.
If you gotta pay, you gotta drive.
Does it have a drop down front
No.
so we can't haul anything?
What do you mean?
Bullshit.
Haul anything? What do you mean?
Haven't you seen those boats that are all open front like that, and the front of them drops down like a tailgate, and you can load like
No,
four-wheelers
no,
and shit?
no. He has hauled four-wheelers upriver though, but it doesn't have a drop down. No, it does not.
How do you get a 4-wheeler on that boat?
They loaded it and they unloaded it upriver.
Like on the nose?
Yep.
You fucking do a wheelie off the nose? Brab!
I don't know how
Yeah.
they did it, bro, but I know he hauled a four-wheeler upriver with it. It's a nice fucking boat. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's
Must
a
be
nice
nice.
fucking boat. He was telling me he bought that. I don't know what he paid for, like 27, 28. And he was saying that was like fucking like 6 years ago. And he says he can sell it for like 45 to 50 right now. I'm like, what?
Yeah, just like his Duramax must be nice.
Yeah. But
He's just complaining.
those jet boats are just fucking going up and up and up. And I don't get
It's
it.
amazing.
Everything's going up and up and up, guy.
It's hobbies. If it's like if you want new tits, they're real expensive now.
Shit, have you bought milk lately?
Oh my god, if I have to hear him complain about the price of milk one more time,
Yeah.
That's why I said it.
Dude, you got free milk.
I'm gonna pull his head down to my lap.
Yeah, milk in
Milk
him.
this, bitch.
It's extremely full of protein.
Just joking.
Corey, you know you
You
can
guys want
turn
to watch
that.
him struggle and then make it down to my lap anyway?
Knock it off.
Corey, you know you can turn your milk into cheese, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, with vinegar on the stove.
Really?
Mozzarella.
Good to know.
It's a real thing.
That's how it works, huh?
Momzzarella.
How many gallons of milk do you go through a week?
Oh, jeez. A lot. My kid drinks
Like-
a lot of milk.
Like 2.
That's a lot.
A week? That is quite a bit.
Do you have wick?
That's quite a bit.
No.
Why not?
Because he's an adult. Takes care of his fucking family. No,
I'd
I'm not
get
saying
wick if I could.
I'm not saying that.
Right? Yeah, if I could, I would.
That's purple
Yeah,
cap.
fuck yeah.
Shut
Why
up,
not?
kid. Just take it. This is all we can afford.
Hey, I grew up with that shit, dude. So I'm not saying anything.
Dad's got new tires on his Jeep, but you got little, like, kind of milk.
But no, I go through. I see what you're pissed off about. You go through 2 gallons a week. I go through 1 gallon, and I'm worried that it's not going to make the expired date.
Yeah.
Because it's just me and the wife now.
Right.
So,
I don't think I've ever, like, I could buy the little thing of milk.
Yeah.
Like, the quarter gallon or something, and it'll go bad.
yeah.
I just need a splash.
And my wife.
If it gets chunky, you can just stir it up.
Yeah, well, you make cottage cheese out of it,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah, you make cottage cheese out of it. So I hate cottage cheese
That's
too.
disgusting.
But my wife's like never figured it out. She goes, "We go camping. I'll drink milk every fucking morning.
Yeah.
We'll go camping." She takes like a half gallon. We're gone. And if we're gone for a week, it's gone. And she's like, "I guess I'm gonna have to buy a gallon for you." I go, "There's something about when you wake up in the morning, you make bacon, eggs, hash browns in the morning. You got to have a glass of milk every morning.
Dude's stuck on the teat.
And I don't. But you know what? I make bacon and eggs, and I'll drink water at home. I don't understand what the difference is at camp, or you're sitting out there listening to birds whistling.
It's because you don't have that many options when you're camp. What do you got? Beer, water, and milk?
Yeah, but no, I try.
You
to
can't
switch it
just
up a
go to
little
the
bit.
fucking Coleman Oil 2 blocks away and get a Dr. Pepper or some shit.
I always bring pop with me too, or soda pop or whatever. But yeah, I bring it with me too.
What do you bring
Soda
soda
pop.
pop for?
I'll have a pop in the morning or so here and there.
What kind of pop do you drink?
When I'm camping,
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah.
You still on Pepsi Max or?
No, just Pepsi.
I fuck up every time and I go grab that blue can and I'm like, fuck, this is not a Pepsi. Like, okay, whatever, starting the day.
I think I told you
by 9.
Did I tell you guys that? I think I did when I was up there hauling hay, and they made us lunch, and he's like, yeah, there's pop or beer in the cooler, and I'm driving the fucking semi, and I'm like, all right, cool, and I walk over and I grab the fucking beer. Oh, I thought it was a pop. It was a blue can, so I grabbed it, Pepsi can, and I sat down, and my buddy his dad owns the land, my buddy I'm up there for, and he's like, hey, Jay, I have Busch Light out in the truck if you want a Busch Light. And I'm like, no, I'm good, man. Why? And he's like, I look out and I'm like, fucking Keystone Light can. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. No. I honestly, I was going for a Pepsi can. I just saw the blue can and grabbed it. And he was like, dude, you can grab a Busch Light out there. I'm like, dude, no, I'm good, bro. I'm like,
And then you drove the trailer fucking through the...
that
road.
was after. That was before. That was before.
That's what I would say.
That was my
too.
first. That was my first trip, and I didn't drink the beer. I didn't have my first beer till we were done.
Dun,
done.
What does that even mean?
That means I was done, and I asked Bill. I was like, "Is this the last load?" He goes, "Yeah." I parked the truck. I'm like, "That's exactly what happened."
It's like, poke a hole in the bottom of this bitch.
Right, he's like, just getting out. Yeah, we're done, but it's already happened.
Yeah, but it's just so funny because we're all sitting at a table eating, and his dad's like all religious. I pull your hat off at the table, said a prayer and everything, and I walk up after the prayer. I'm like, oh, I go grab me a pop, and I sat down at the table. I'm like, I almost opened it, and Mark just looks at me. He's like looking all shocked, and I'm like, what? And he goes, I have Busch Light out in the cooler. If you want a Busch Light, you don't have to drink that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I go, no, I want a pop. And he goes, soda pop. And he goes, what? I go, I try to look at it, and I'm like, oh, fuck, it's a Keystone Light can. I'm like, no, I didn't want that. I wanted a Pepsi, I promise.
Sometimes I like to pet my dog Canine and ride my 4-wheeler ATV.
Yeah, exactly.
And run through the trees, woods.
I like how we've talked about this and given him shit so many times that now it's just soda pop. It's not soda or pop, it's just soda pop.
Well, I know, because a lot of people don't know. Here in Idaho,
Just covering all the bases.
in Idaho, we call it
Plates.
a pop. I call it a pop.
We're just going to have to do that for now.
Yeah. Down,
Liquid water.
you go to Texas and you ask for a pop, they fucking don't know what you're talking about. They're like, huh? I'm like, just a pop. Fuck, I'll take an orange pop. And they're like, what the fuck is that? What's an orange pop? I'm like, and my wife's standing there, she's like, he wants a soda pop, dear. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot we're in Texas. That's all right.
How can you not figure out the difference between pop and soda pop?
Dude, they honestly have no idea down in Texas. She had no idea. They call it soda, by the way. They don't call it soda
Oh,
pop.
well, you said soda pop, so I was like,
So
how do you not?
some regions call it soda pop, but
Yeah.
Well, when you said orange, did you think you meant fucking coffee?
I know. Dude, I know.
I'll take an orange.
Here we go.
coffee.
Let's do the process of elimination. You
Right.
didn't say orange
The only
juice.
drink we have
Yeah.
that has orange in it.
It honestly, literally, no clue. Wow. No clue.
When I go down there, I'm going to be like, thank God for Google, and just show them a fucking image.
Yeah.
She's
And
like,
make sure you write an orange
why are you
pop."
showing me a dick, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wrong picture.
Oh shit, wrong
Google.
photo. No, I'm being serious, man. They had no clue
That's
what
crazy.
a pop was down there. And then I was like, God damn it, that's right. I gotta remember to call it soda. I'll have an orange soda, Pepsi soda, or whatever. That's
Orange soda, pop, cola, Pepsi.
Cola. They call cola.
Yeah, who does the cola? Because it's like fucking root beer cola, Dr. Pepper cola.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
orange cola.
It's crazy, like some of the shit, how different it is. Like, so like we call our.
It's kind of fun. Up here though. I mean, if someone asked for an orange pop, an orange soda, an orange cola,
you
would
stupid?
know what they were talking about.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Other than if somebody asked for an orange cola, I'd
Well,
be like,
yeah,
are you
but-
fucking retarded? Do you want it orange or do you want cola?
So the problem is now they got that fucking stupid Coca-Cola machine at the.
Right.
yeah.
You can get orange cola up there.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Okay.
So-
I was just using
I'm not
it as
often
an
wrong,
example.
but here I am.
What
So-
the fuck is that machine called? Fusion?
Maybe.
Coke Fusion?
Could be.
But
Sounds right.
What do you call it? What do you call the thing on the passenger side?
What do you fuse it with, Robert?
What do you
Baking
call it?
soda?
What do you call it? Fucking Robert.
That's what you do.
What do you
Baking soda, water, little fire, foil.
what do you
Why
call
baking soda?
You gotta cut it with something.
You have to?
Well, when it's shit, then it like
Well, if it's
You
already
make it
shit,
more
why are
shit?
you? Yeah.
I don't know why. That's just what
That's
you do.
that's what
That's
you
just
do
what
with
you
the
do?
pure shit. You cut it so you can make more.
Yeah, but what if you got pure shit and you were?
Well, because then you have too much pure.
Why?
I don't
Wouldn't
know.
it
That's
get you
just
more
what we
high?
always did. You just do the water, and
Wouldn't you just get more high?
do you want to be two more high?
Couldn't you just do a really smaller line?
No, you like you
Just
mix
like
it
a
with
little bump, like a
water
discreet,
and
like
shit, and you make it like
do
a
the Amber
paste.
Heard, like
I just shit the bed.
Like too big, also too big.
Let me ask you guys a question. What do you call on the passenger side when you're
Window
staring
crank.
when you're staring at the dash? What's that compartment that you pull down?
Glove box.
glove compartment.
Do you really? What do you call it?
Yeah, glove box,
Actually,
glove compartment.
You know, being younger, I remember calling
Box.
it glove box. Glove box.
So I thought it was opposite. But because I've been from both sides. You know what they call it down in Texas?
What?
A jockey box.
Oh yeah, jockey box. I know what you're talking
So
about.
so is a jockey box? I could have swore down in Texas it was called glove box. We called it jockey box up here, but
I've always called it a glove box.
I guess
Oh,
I've done both, but now that we're talking about all this shit,
What's the
I'm
other
starting
word
to
for it?
realize that
There's-
like all my family that came from like the eastern parts and then came here, like it just seems like all Idaho's like there's a lot of mixed verses
Yeah.
of language.
yeah.
So we know what everybody else is talking about, but they don't know what we're talking
Right?
about. Like you've all been here, but we haven't been there.
I've always called it a jockey box my whole life.
Jockey box, glove box, and what's there? I swear there was another one. I can't.
Condom box.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That might be right.
maybe in high school. Then. It's a jockey box now. There might be a condom in there. I don't know.
I've never found gloves in mine.
Right?
I'm like, those are in the toolbox.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But you don't have a toolbox on your Jeep, so
I've got a glove box.
yeah.
I'm gonna put my gloves in there.
He's like, let me reach behind the seat and get my gloves.
Yeah. I just call mine my dildo box.
Perfect.
That's what I keep in there.
It makes
James
sense.
Bond style.
Grab it. It's got a suction cup. Shut the lid. Stick it. And I'm like, there you go, babe.
I saw this video. This guy, he got hired as a maintenance worker, and he had a pole, and he was like up on a roof on a big skyscraper or something, next to a skyscraper, and there was just like 5 dildos suction cup to the window, and he's up there trying to poke them off.
So he's using the
he's using
climb the window.
Just trying to beat him off of there.
He was. He hit him with the thing. They're all flopping.
Speaking of dildos, so this last weekend when we were, I don't know what the fuck we were eating.
You were eating dildos.
Yeah,
Dick.
I was eating a dildo, but I took that dildo out of the house and put it on the neighbor's car and like put all this fucking lube all over it. And then he was getting ready to leave, and he didn't see it. And then, I don't remember who, but somebody was like, stop. And they pulled it off his car, and then it must have been like a half hour later, I fucking fell asleep, and they put it in my mouth. Dude, my buddy goes, oh, I got a funny picture from last night. And I was like, when I broke that little kid's chair, and then he sent me that, and I was like, you fucking cocksucker.
Dude, when I see that,
Tell me they send you the picture later of them like rubbing it in their ass crack.
I was showing all my brother-in-laws for Sunday morning when that picture came through. I'm like, dude, check this out. This is the guys on my podcast. I go, this is the guy on my podcast, and my one brother-in-law goes, dude, if you ever fucking do that shit to me, I'll fucking murder you. So I was like, Robert's pretty cool.
I mean, that one's never been used.
Who is this
to
guy?
my
Because this sounds like challenge accepted.
He's the one brother-in-law that wants to come up here and go hunting with me, and he's like he keeps saying he's gonna come hunting with me, and I'm like, all right, this is the year, man, you to come. And then I showed him that. He's like, dude, if I come up there, you're not gonna fucking do that shit to me. And I'm like, I promise you, I won't do that to you, bro.
What you ought to do is just get like a whole. You just got to get like a whole bag of dildos and like, all right, let's go. And then like, hey, reach in that bag and get the binoculars. And like, oh fuck, you grabbed the wrong bag. That one was meant for you.
Right? You guys like stay in your camper and just like every drawer has a different dildo.
Dude, or we go like, oh, dude, you see that elk? No, man. And I'm like, pull down and like hand him a dildo and go, check it out.
I got a monocular.
Hey, go lick.
Yeah, look through the pee hole.
Stick him on the end of his binoculars.
Some people get like so bothered about like fucking dildos and stuff.
He'd be pissed. He'd be gone.
That's awesome.
Did I tell you Truck Boss came in the other day with his truck because he had this like toolbox on the side where the lid was all fucked up on it, and he's like, "Hey, can you just weld this shut for me?" I said, "Sure." So I got it up in there and tacked it, and then I welded two fucking dicks, two cocks and balls on his truck box, holding the lid shut. And he like walks over and he just sees it's welded, and he's like, "Thanks," and like gets in his truck, and I'm just laughing my ass off, and he's like, "What?" I was like, "Enjoy your two dicks." He's like, fucking gets out and looks. He's like, fuck. Gets in his truck. He drives out straight forward up to the mechanic working on this truck. Must have told him about it because I look over and Mark's just fucking busting a gut.
That was like Wednesday or whatever, right? When I was in the shop. And he comes in, he was like, hey, could I have him weld this? I was like, no way.
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
I instantly thought about the door handle thing.
Right? Can't believe I never thought of that at that point.
There's still time.
There is. Ooh, and he's gone tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
Not in the shop tomorrow, though. Damn it.
He's calling sick and then
Truck
like,
boss is
oh, I'm
gone
here
tomorrow?
now.
Huh?
Truck boss is gone tomorrow.
Yeah, Spokane.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's still delivering.
He's got like
those
10
dumpsters.
million dumpsters.
Dude, he was showing me this like paperwork where it was showing like all the people help him with that and like their job description titles, and like there's one that's like team captain or and when you look at the description on Ren's, it just says stab truck driver. He's like, what the fuck? I've been here the longest and I can't be team captain.
Yeah,
They said they were making like a big deal about it, and it's like move the dumpster from here to here. That's
Right.
all
Yeah.
it is. It's not that.
and
big a
he
deal.
he was telling me that that they're saying the guy was like, yeah, you know, like he's the boss up there or whatever, and like right below our owner, and he goes, yeah, I've fucking been doing this for 4 years, and truck boss goes, I've been here for 32 or 31 years, and the guy goes, are you fucking kidding me? And then they start talking about it, and he goes, we're literally got 4 or 5 guys that has been there for 25 plus years. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? So all of us, with the 5 guys that we have here, yeah, that still has more seniority than that guy, but that guy's our boss, basically.
Right.
Is that fucking nuts?
Not who you know till you blow.
That's right.
Yeah. We're just a cash cow down here
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
Can't even get an engine for fucking anything.
right.
Cash cow?
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean we make a lot of money?
Yeah, we make that money and we don't get any.
Yeah.
So
They
it
don't
was
fucking
like-
give us. I mean, we got some new trucks, but like
I
our
want
shit's
bonuses.
broken every
Apparently,
day.
we're supposed to be getting a new truck. Like,
Yeah, we were supposed to last year,
No, I
and then
know.
they like, oh, we're testing it out, and then they just kept it because
Yeah.
they needed it more than us.
right? I
But
don't know.
I guess if we could,
I can't imagine we make them that much money comparatively.
We got to make them enough money to keep working for them. I mean, excuse me. Or else they would have sold us out by now.
Maybe.
I mean, honestly.
Well, how much is your bill? Your bill for the
20-something bucks.
and there's like fucking I don't know how many houses in Lewiston.
You
A
only pay
lot.
20-something bucks for garbage?
Yeah.
What do you pay?
And people are
Lewiston?
fucking bitching about it? Oh, mine's all combined. Well, so
So is ours.
everyone fucking bitches and complains about how much we charge and how shitty of a job we do and all that stuff.
Yeah, but
Like 25 bucks?
our,
Seriously?
our water bill's separate, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's water, sewer, and then or garbage, sewer, and then our water bill's separate up here. Downtown Liston's all the same. Water, sewer, garbage is all the same.
No, our sewer, garbage, and water are all different.
Oh, they are.
Do you not have Orchard's water?
Fuck. My wife pays the bills, bro. I don't. You know.
That's cool.
That's cool. I'll know one day when she's like, "Hey, I want a divorce." I'm like, "All right, cool. Why? What's the matter?" Because we're folding up everything. Perfect. I had no idea. I sold the house.
What? No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. All right. I got a would you rather before we close the show.
I do have a question for you guys, though,
Okay.
Sure.
before we get too far, before I forget. We've all been to a restroom with an automatic urinal. You know,
Nope.
you walk away and they flush.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
If you dance in front of it, it goes off.
Yeah. Do you so you know how they have like they have dental records of everybody so they can figure out who you are when you die?
You don't put your teeth on that, do you?
You think that's a little camera in there and they have a dick record base?
Probably.
I
What do
hope
you-
so.
Quit it, Mitch.
I
went to the
have
bath-
wondered that. So every
Have you?
time I use a public restroom,
Yeah.
I always work my dick up to a different length.
There you go.
So I can't be tracked.
That's why I always go in there and like do the helicopter thing.
Yeah.
Or I try and like
You just
flick.
piss on everything.
Yeah, I just fling it everywhere because you
Yeah.
see the little thing.
The
it's
thing
like
was
a
blinking.
camera.
So today I was peeing at a urinal and the little thing was blinking at me, and that's the only thing that came to
Yeah.
mind.
You
You
know
just
what
start
fucking
peeing
taking
right on
pictures
that
You know,
thing
you know what
that's
makes
blinking.
me nervous is like when you go to pee and then you walk off and goes, psh, then you know, oh, and then
Too small.
You hear somebody else peeing in it and go, psh.
Maybe
So
yours
it's
is
like,
too big.
it's by measuring your dick. You're like, yeah, this guy,
He ain't packing much.
he can have a lot in there.
Fucking judgy ass urinal.
No shit. All right,
That's all I got.
All right. Would you rather be stuck in a completely dark room with 50 naked guys
Oh fuck.
or stuck in a room with your wife after she just caught you cheating with another man?
I'd go with the cheating.
50 naked guys.
I probably talk my way out.
I could probably beat off 50 dicks.
You're not worried about
All right, does
anal
she-
penetration?
Does she have weapons? Let's
Let's
Is it
just
a
say
dark?
no.
Is it a dark room with your wife?
No.
Or just a room?
Just a room.
Dude, Jay,
Dude, that's fucking brutal.
So here's the thing: you're stuck in the room with your wife.
Yeah,
You are gay. You're stuck in the room with the 50 dudes. I
yeah.
mean, I
She's
ain't
gonna
seeing
hold
nothing.
you down so they can fuck you.
Okay, so just think about it. Everyone in the room that's dark walking around.
I'd back into a corner.
What if you back into something else?
So you got the still.
I'd clench.
You s-
I'd clench and back up.
So you still got the 50 dudes in the room with the wife?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Separate
just-
rooms.
Okay.
You're
and
just-
it's just you and the wife in a,
Yeah.
in a separate room.
Yep.
Yeah, I can handle that one. But I don't know about the 50 dudes. I'm telling you.
How long are you stuck in the room?
How many fear boners do you think are going on in there?
Oh fuck.
Fear
How many
boners.
regular
fucking guy.
boners? Fear boners. People backing up. People panic. People start running into each other. It's assholes.
There's a lot of factors to this question. How big is the room?
Corey's like, I can run around in circles.
Like a conference room, maybe? I don't know.
Conference room, 50 dudes.
I'll take it with the wife. Cheating on the
Let's
wife
just say
because
it's going to be pretty close quarters.
So it's like the size of our workshop with 50 dudes in it.
Maybe smaller.
50 people, dude. And
That's a
our
lot.
You're gonna feel some dicks. You're gonna feel some butts.
I think I would rather like.
You may feel some dick.
I think I would rather just like come out of there like, oh, I almost got one in the ass, or like, I took one in the ass for you, babe.
I think I could calm my wife down enough.
Either way, you could say the same thing.
Yeah, but on the other sense, you cheated on her, so.
With a dude.
For you.
With the dude.
That's what he said.
Oh, you
Yeah,
what?
that's what
You
Yeah.
cheated on your wife with another man.
Oh,
And you were like,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I did.
I didn't hear that part. Hold up. I didn't hear that part. So we're going
back to the 45 minutes of watching gay porn.
Yeah. We're going back in. We're going back in.
So are you gonna
Dudes,
fight
50
off
dudes.
all the dudes, or are you just gonna take one immediately?
Right? So do you want one wanted dick or 50 unwanted dicks?
No,
Well, possibly.
I go to the death fighting off 50 dudes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you fight off 50 dicks?
I don't know. I'd go to the death trying to do it. I would not.
How would you disarm them?
I just. Fucking elbow.
90.
You're all counting points. I got 3,800 points last night.
I thought you said just get caught cheating, not.
I paused and then said with another man.
Yeah, no. We're good there. So it's the 50 dudes. I'll figure out how to fight them off.
Okay.
What are you picking?
He's like, you're not my cousin. You're not my cousin.
I think I would go with the 50 dudes in a room because I think I would have fun with it. I just fuck
Bop
with
it,
people.
bop it, twist it.
You know, like
Turn it.
because you'll get a sense of what's going on. I would try and like push guys into other guys. You know what I mean? Like just try and instigate.
You're like trying to
some
make
anal-
that train, and you're like, no, over here, bud. Cut in front.
Here, I'll protect you, and then like just shove them into somebody's ass.
Meanwhile, you got a boner?
No,
Oh.
no.
Are you the one that connects the train?
No.
Yeah. How are you the only person in the room without a boner?
Because I'm not fear, I'm having fun.
You had a fear boner.
No,
What
I
if you're having a
didn't.
fun boner?
Yeah.
That's got to be a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
You just have so much fun that you get a boner.
gay sex doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah, but you're still excited
Yeah.
that you're forcing people to do what you want.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
I mean, that's
No,
your thing.
usually when I'm
that's kind of
fucking-
your thing, though.
Okay,
yeah,
I
you're a
do like.
bully.
I'll
You're
tell
a
you-
bully. You got a
I am.
bully boner.
I will tell you, I don't get bully boners.
You totally do.
I don't get bully boners.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it
What
either.
if you? Yeah, but have you ever bullied 50 people all at once?
I'm sure I'm not
You
going to
would
get
just
a bully
you
all
would just
50
get
people,
a
but
rush of
bully
Yeah.
boner. Okay.
Yeah.
The-
a rush of testosterone. You're like, this is the biggest dick I've ever had.
The one time my genetics comes in handy because there's still not going to be any protuberance that I have to worry about. You know what I mean?
You're
So-
7 feet tall, so they can't even reach
7 feet tall, but I got to reach from my pelvis about 1.25 inches, so I'm still good.
I think we're all
Okay.
I think we're all on the same page. We're going with the 50 dudes.
And then
Fuck
Jay
it.
comes up
Fight-
behind you with his fucking.
Fight your way out. Yeah.
Right?
Come, boy.
Somebody's penis just touched my foot.
I still don't know why my wife's with me. I'm like, babe, that's all I got, man.
All right. Well, So we've got 4 straight garbage guys going to be trapped in a room that's dark with 50 gay.
Do we get to do it
50
together at least?
No, can't do that. No,
I guess
no,
we could be one of the...
No,
We could all hold hands and shit and like.
Jay's going to be like, Robert, no.
Robert's like, I'm over here.
Oh fuck.
All Jay's going to hear is a whisper in his ear. It's okay, I'm your cousin.
Okay.
Just keep it quiet. My wife's in the next room. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Stray Garbage Podcast. We shall see you next week.
All right. Peace.
See ya.
I love people hammering. I got warrants, man. For what?
Jaywalk.